Booga booga. Booga spooka. Oh, hello. How do you do? Hello. Excuse me as I eat a Oreo cakester confetti cake. Very. How you doing? Cheese. I just realized you had a double cheese. I don't think I've seen you do that before. I don't think I've seen the double cheese before. Excuse me if my voice is a bit raspy today. I didn't sleep until almost 5 a.m. And then, because of that, I had to drink a Monster pretty much my whole morning into afternoon. So, in order to stay awake at work. Well, I didn't do it as like a, oh, I'm just gonna stay up all night kind of thing. I went to do my laundry at like 10 o'clock or something like that because I totally forgot to do it during the day. And I was like getting ready for bed as I remembered that I needed to do laundry, otherwise I wouldn't have clothes to work or clothes for work in the morning. So I started doing that. I stayed up through the wash cycle. And then I went to put it in the dryer, closed it, went back to my room, and started getting like, I started turning stuff off, getting ready for bed, that kind of thing. And then, like, within the 5 to 10 minutes I was doing that, it stopped. The dryer just like turned off. Like it did the finished noise, and it stopped. And I was like, that doesn't seem correct. So I went in, checked the stuff in the dryer, and it was all still wet, but it was like super humid in there. So that ended up becoming a cycle of the whole night, just like taking some of the stuff out, putting some stuff in, doing it in batches. And then it was too humid, so I had to leave it open sometimes, let it all cool down. Then I had to run it again. And in the end, none of it worked. I just had to like at some point when like some of the smaller things were really dry, I just took it all out, took everything that was still wet, hung them up on hangers, and like just spread them out. Like I still have stuff hanging up in parts of my room right now as they were drying because I literally had like 2 hours to get to sleep or suffer. So I did that. I was really worried about them all like ending up smelling like mildew or something. So it was nice that they don't so far. I have to check some of the pants still, see if they are also pretty bad. I think it I think it's just that humid here right now that the way that the dryer like puts out air isn't actually like putting out as much air as it needs to because all the air is humid. So it's not really like it's just sustaining the humid air. So I think that's gonna be a problem. And then on the way home from work today, I got freaking soaked by the rain. It started raining just out of nowhere, like like it was a hurricane almost. Like there was literally a point where my umbrella blew backwards. I got soaked with rain, and then I had to like reorganize my umbrella forward again. So it's been a day, but I'm gonna play a spooky game for like an hour ish, maybe not super long. I'm gonna try to at least lay down and maybe get comfortable and hope that I fall asleep at a decent time tonight. So obviously now my laundry is done. I don't have to worry about that now. I wanted to watch the Enreco finale, Enigmatic Recollection, the Hololive Minecraft RP. I wanted to watch that, but uh, I think if I try to do that, I might just totally mess up my sleep schedule. So better to try and get to sleep somewhat earlier than normal today. But we'll do a short one, a short game stream. This is a demo. This is Turning Manor. Oh, where'd it go? Ah, Turning Manor. It's basically an anomaly game. I'm how to lay down. Sorry. He's upset because people came over to the house and they're hanging out, but he can't be around them because he's a big meat. My dog. Go lay down, pup. He's just on high alert. So, I don't know much aside from that it's an anomaly game. Like, I don't know if there's also a story with it or anything like that. So, we'll see. We'll see. Ooh.
Welcome to Turning Manor. Congrats on your
There's
new job in
there's no
quality
audio from it.
assurance. My name's Eliza, and I am here to onboard you onto the.
Why don't I have audio? Apparently you guys can hear it. Well, why can't I?
Demo.
Ah, there we go.
Today, we'll have you play half the normal day 8 floors instead of 16, and just one of our 4 wings. Take the key to start.
Thank you. What did she say her name was? Eliza? Eliza? There's someone ominous standing behind you,
To the
Eliza.
left of where you started.
Okay. Simple bronze lobby.
We are so happy to have you.
Even odd. What does that mean? Hmm. Fastest, huh? Damn, I at least gotta beat the intern. The hero's journey. Oh, I know this. Call to adventure, meeting the mentor, past the threshold. Road of trials, eye of the storm, the descent into the abyss, metamorphosis, truth and rebirth, the return, an ordinary world. Technically, ordinary world is the start, because it's the status quo. But hopefully it's not lagging. My OBS is lagging a bit. The game itself is not. It runs very smoothly, but hold on. Sorry, I think I gotta take some audio. Oh, now it's not picking it up. Okay. So silly. Hmm. Wonder why they have the hero's journey here. Oh, it's a quill pen. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hmm. Oh, this woman is split apart. Notice the errors. 10 paintings, 2 shells, 5 plants. Oh, they're like 3D object paintings. That's interesting. Observe closely. 10 paintings, 2 shells, 5 plants. Ignore everything else. Don't pay attention to anything in the rooms. 10 paintings, 2 shells, 5 plants. The primer floor, example floor, all correct, no glitches. One plant. Painting. Literary bird. Interesting. Wow. Like your color or Rosenthal? Something like that. Oh. Well, I shouldn't be paying attention to the rooms anyways, right? Why is this room different from the other half of the building? What the hell? Very different. Oh, I like this. The Impressionism. It's great. With the veil? With flowers back here? I think this is a woman in mourning. She's reading some kind of book. There's flowers behind her. But the veil, as well as the black bow, makes me feel like it's mourning attire. But it has this interesting, like, embroidery almost. I can't tell if that's supposed to be on the veil or its dress. I expect it's on the dress, which would mean that it's not mourning attire. One shelf, coffee, open book. Open book. Okay, stop making noises. I'm trying to talk. Blue and red book. Blue, black. Blue, black. Brown. Blue. Plant. That's two plant. What do we got over here? Sheep. And a dog? At the very least, sheep. I just realized I didn't pull up my chat. I gotta do that. Nothing will be over here. Okay. I love the trees. Like the dawn glow cutting through the clouds is really nice. The way it hits the trees and the like difference between them and then the hill and all of that is really nice. This is very good. Oh. Oh. It's nighttime in that one. Wow, it's raining in that one. Explore with books. This is really cute. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Adventure Under Sea. A balloon. Alice Adventure in Wonderland. The Ways of Nature. Stories from Other Times. Where Go the Boats? Something about this looks familiar. Like it's hitting a nostalgia, I think, for Madeline. That kind of era. Ooh. I like this one. A lot. It's a great portrait. Oh. That's interesting. Like a Hazing. This is a weird painting. This is a very weird painting. He's got the checkerboard floor, which I think is interesting. It's very kitchen-like. He's got a rug put out. His chair is wooden. He's got the book. He's in kind of a night tuxedo. His desk is kind of messy. Got keys in his cabinet. Some trash. Is there a... It looks kind of like a shadow of a person. Like, from here up to here. That looks kind of like a person. But I think that's just me looking for something. And he's got like a tie. This is like his collar here. This is his head. His nose. His shoulder. There's like a person here. And I don't think that was intentional. It's very cool though. The other thing that's weird about this room, this is a bookcase, right? And it's right next to the door like this? Like, there's not even the other part of the door. I mean, there's maybe the other part past this part, but there's like curtains hanging here. Like, this is supposed to be a window. The lighting is so good, though. Well, there's something weird about that. I'm not saying weird in like an AI way. It's just there's something odd. Because there's little things that I could say are maybe AI like the way the tiles sort of don't really align. Like there's no even structure to them, and they kind of dissolve on the ends in places. Like back here too. But that could also just be like intentional. Because it's a very specific like line of darkness here and a line of darkness here. But he's like perfectly in the center of these. I don't know. Strange. These rooms creep me out. Oh. There's some kind of crazy sound happening in there. It's like a weird kind of thing. Let me do something really quick. Motion, all that off. Good, good, good. Okay. And that is turned all the way up. Okay. Oh, that's a little nicer. Okay. Now I'm gonna boost the game a little bit. There we go. That way you get a little more ambiance. Because there's no music, but... Here, we'll listen to this spooky sound again. You get a little more of that ambiance. This is an interesting one. A collage almost. Like a cutout collage. But actually, I think it's just... Well, I was gonna say that it's white on black, but I think it is a collage. Like the drawing in the back is one drawing, and then he is another drawing that is collaged on top of it. Because his shadow does line up with the would be position if it was in the same depth as the rest of the room. But he's 2D because he's like a paper cutout. So he doesn't perfectly align with the ground. That's very cool. Rev D something E charming. I like that. That's very cool. I heard that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, old man? This is just kind of a classic still life. I think this is a compression problem here. Like why those pixels are blurry. I think the actual painting might just be this size, and then they stretched out the rest of it just to fill the space. So all the paintings are the same height. It's interesting though. A very like study oriented painting. I wonder what this is. Neck. Let me check these rooms. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. I like that one even less. I actually like that one more than that one. How many plants are we at? 1, 2, 3. How many paintings are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll be number 8. How many shells? 2, 1. And this would be shelf 2. I've seen this painting. I'm pretty sure I've seen this painting. Or an extremely, extremely similar one. Also very impressionistic. The way, like, her dress is kind of similar. Like, so similar in texture to the thing that she's sitting on, which is, I assume, like a chassis with a cloak or a drapery over it or something. Maybe not even, because this is kind of fringed. Might be, though. There's like an animal over here, or a pet or something. But the way that you can see more detail of it from far away versus close up is the real indication of the impressionism on it. Because with distance, your eyes like fill in the gaps of what is and isn't actually there. It's very nice. It's a very nice painting. I like how dark this space in the back is, because it lightens up really nicely alongside the the shelf. The shelf starts kind of brownish, and then it goes into that dark brown, the dark blue, black almost. There's also something in this one right here. There's like a horse right here. Like, it works very well for just the painting as it is. Because I assume this is a dark corner and she's looking out what is right here, a window. Like, there's a very, like, obvious light source illumination right here. But that's very horse-like, that shadow in the back. Hmm. Oh, that's very nice. Maybe... I want to say oils, but also I'm kind of getting like a pastel vibe from it. Posture check. You're so right for that one, though. I was hunching over. I was very much hunching over. It's got big pastel, like oil pastel vibes. Who turning up they manners? I'm still in the like trial room, actually. the trial hallway. I like all these paintings that are in here. They're very good. We're on the second to last one right now. I like the whole illumination of it too. Like the very bright source around this area. And then it kind of darkens as it goes back over here and up here. That's very nice. I like her expression too. Like, she's kind of in thought, but you can tell that she's like posing. Like, she just had a really long day and now she's just kind of thinking about stuff, spacing out. Classic ADHD. I love actually the wrist rendering. That's very good. The way those lines cut into the skin like that and then have the bounce light from the yellows around it. Well, the yellows of the background and all of that. There's like a little bit of bounce light right here on our palm. That's very cool. Oh no, they made an anomaly game just for me. Alright, let's look in a spooky room again. This one's not so bad. Oh, no. No, no. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I didn't look at the other shelf. This is the second shelf. Apple, pencil, white, green, brown, red, blue, brown, blue, black. With a statue. And 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. 5 plants. And this is the last painting. Well, I guess it's an etching. A lion. A great ocean. What? Why is there a man impaled on a... I'm not gonna wander. I think this is a surrealist. FDE Golovas. Gumprival. It's still interesting though. Like this is very much like a mirror or a looking glass kind of thing. There's arrows, berries, grapes, even. I like it. I like this tree. Shield. Giant flag. Cool. 5. So that was 10 paintings, 2 shelves, 5 plants. I was delivered food. Oh, that's good. Cat person. I'm gonna absolutely obliterate you. Boop. Oh, thank you. Gimme? No. It's mine. My nachos. It's really more like a deconstructed um whoa. Oh god. Oh, the lemon. The lemon's strong. The lemon is strong with this one. It's really good though. And maybe we should have got some cheese. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's too lemony though. Too zesty. Too zesty. Demo. Here we go. Primer floor versus current floor. Observe the differences. Use the counter to count the differences. A difference equals a glitch. Lemony Snicket. I guess it might even be more limey. Like, because it's got a zest to it. It's really good, but it's a little strong. Choose the exit. How many glitches? Even or odd? Okay, okay, okay. It begins. Floor 1. Oh, that's one. That's not my woman. That's not my impressionistic woman. That's not my dog. I mean, it was not dogs. I can't remember what it was, but it was not this. It was not these dogs. I would remember these dogs. These are crazy dogs. The TWA dogs? What the hell? But this is not my woman. This is not my impressionistic woman. Still a great impressionistic woman, though. Especially from afar, dude. The up close like lighting difference between her skin and the scarf isn't that noticeable, but really far like this, it's just got the perfect pink hue to separate it from the scarf. Oh, so good. That's different. This was sheep before. This was hills and rows of sheep. Oh, well, it was like a hill of sheep here, and then a bunch of hills of trees. I love this like tinge of really bright green on this tree here. It's really nice. This is Return to Blackwell if it was sunny. Oh, that's different. A big old flower, huh? Coffee, open book. Blue, red. Blue, black. Blue, black. Brown, blue. Choose a number, and I will look in the room. There's, I believe, 10 rooms. That's the same. That's my girl Madeline. It's not actually, but that's what I think of. That's also a different woman. That's not my woman. I've seen this painting before. Or something similar to it. Again. Again, something similar to it. I think this is also the same painting that I was thinking of. Or maybe it was one over... Maybe it was the one over there? Or down that one? Maybe it's that one I was thinking of. But I've seen one similar to this, too. Of a woman plucking a pheasant. This is also a great painting. With the lighting. It's not chiaroscuro, but it's like getting really close to it. These parts would have to be like super, super dark, I think, in order to really be chiaroscuro proper. That's my collage, man. That's another plant. That's not my still life. The advantages of poverty. Third part. Pleasures and hope. Brother, what? There's a conch shell. What does that say? Something philosopher? Sheriff sale. The property of an artist. Oh. I can't read all of those smaller words, but this is all like things owned by an artist. Oh yeah, because they have the measuring tools. I suppose educational books. It's interesting the advantages of poverty. Lives of painters. And I kind of like the plate of butter, or sorry, the plate with the knife and the bread. Like a real fluffy bread. That's really good. I wouldn't have recognized this shell if I hadn't painted one similar before, I think. It's a very odd, like, thing to have to... What the hell is that? To have to, paint. With all the reflective surfaces and still being shiny and all that. That's my woman. That's my lady. That's my impressionistic lady with the strange horse shadow behind her. This is a bath woman. I've never seen her before. This is not my reading woman. This is kind of a good painting. Well, it is a good painting. It's a really good painting. Like, the depth between her and the background is really nice. I like it. It is interesting. She's wearing a yellow dress. She's got this harness piece on. Makes me think that it's maybe the same artist, but a different... a version of the same painting series. Artists do that kind of thing. That's a different thing. A bookmark would be better. Oh. over dog corners. Yeah. I'm gonna look in the spooky one. Oh, it just has a looping spooky sound. Okay. That's not my plan. What the hell is that? That's a fan. Not a fan. What the hell is the thing that people use to, like, dust places? Like, beat the dust out of blankets. It's that thing. Okay. I got the plant. I got all of the paintings. My other shelf. I did not... Oh, that was my other shelf. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Even... Oh! I fucked that up. Are you certain? Yes, I am. Hey, I accidentally clicked, but... Oh, I hated that. I hated the way it like, built up to the ding. It was very spooky. Good, good, good. So close. Oh, I had the correct number, but I accidentally clicked it instead of pressing E. That's a different one. That is not my guy. This does remind me, though, it was originally a man with a bird body. A man head with a bird body. That's what it originally was. This is interesting, though. Little deer. That is not my impressionistic woman. It was a veiled woman. It was an impressionistic veiled woman. So it is a veiled woman. And there is impressionism in the background a bit. A little fine detailed for impressionism, though. And she's just, like, straight up rendered. I love the color contrast, though, between the bright yellow and the darker green with the lines of pink. That's very nice. I did think that there was something wrong with her hands, but it's just her gloves. Oh. Interesting. Oh. It's a village. I don't know what the hell that is. Like a god looking down upon them. I like the stars. The way that those are sparkled in there. Sprinkled in there. Same difference. But I love that it took me a second to realize it was a village. That's very good. There's like a path here. I suppose it must be a snowstorm. There's a building here. There's a big building here. This is maybe like a church. And then there's a few more scattered about here. With this being like another roof here. Something here. Something here. This is like a hill. That's very cool. I love the sky, though. Like the mix of the blues. Like this really dark purplish blue into the lighter blue into the yellow. Making the kind of green tint in there. That's really nice. I like that. My shelf is empty. Did I get this plant? I don't think I did. I got that plant. That is also not my plant. Madeline, you're saving me. Thank you. Next painting. That's wrong. That's a wrong. That's a wrong one. It's a castle. I won't be surprised if this was called, like, Tower of Babylon or something like that. I doubt it is. It looks like it's a mezzo. What the hell's going on over here? Mesoamerican thing. because of these trees back here. I wonder what they're pointing at. Maybe that building back there? Let's see. Yes, Collage Brother is still here. What the hell is that? It's a candelabra? Don't kill our wildlife. Department of Interior? Interior National Park Service. Interesting. Oh, this is my skull. My skull's back. That's good. That's not my shelf. That's not my plant. That's not my woman reading. That's not my reading woman. That is a woman reading, but that's not my woman reading. She has a pearl earring. She's got little bow curls too. I love her curls. Wow. Those coils? That's really good. I love this fringe too on her cuff. Like that's like a what's the thing? Almost like an elastic band, but because it's just the fabric sewn together, there's no like elasticity in there. That's very cool. Need me a woman reading. She will read. Will she read to you though? Who knows? I love her bright red chair as well. That's very cool. Style up. Don't mix them. Gas and whiskey. What the hell does that mean? Don't mix them? Huh? It's obviously like... Yeah. Is it supposed to be drinking and driving? I feel like putting the gas pump doesn't make me think that you don't want me drinking and driving. It makes me think you don't want me putting whiskey in my car as my gas. You know? Spooky room, how you doing? Still spooky. Chill. Chill vibe. Oh, a little sprout. A little sprout. Okay, I'm gonna go back and recount all of these. Because I think I might have clicked one extra. So wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I'm good. What if whiskey is gas? Interesting. That was both my mental reaction to your statement, but also reading it, interesting, immediately made me think of Return to Blackwell. And Seraphine going, interesting, interesting. It's really good. Yay! 14 out of 14, perfect. I'm a perfect student. Floor's 3. That's 1. That's like a leak. Oh, my sparrow guy is back. Literary bird. That is not my veiled woman. That is not my veiled woman impressionistic. That is not my impressionistic veiled woman. She is also reading though. Which means that's probably what the veiled original woman was doing. I was wondering whether if not that was what she was doing there. Eating some of my nachos. Not even veiled in ash. Nope. Well, that's the thing too. The woman in the first one has like she's like this close up, and you can't really see what she's holding. It looks kind of like a book, but the veil is like huge and takes up most of the composition around her. Oh, my sheep are back. My flock. Welcome back. Such a glorious, glorious kind of vibe. Sky vibe. Hey, out goes the stream. It's good. We're playing an Anomaly game demo. Gonna be kind of a short one today. I didn't sleep great, so I'm probably gonna play one more level after I get through this one, depending on how fast it is. Oh, my guy is back. My strange guy in a strange house. I had a trouble with my dryer last night where it just was not drying any of my clothes. And I kept trying different things for like 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't remember how long it was. It was a really long time. Longer than it needed to be. So I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night in exchange. So I'm gonna be going to bed early today. That's why this is a short one. That's not my silhouetted people. Well, man. It's not my collage man. But this is my man, so that's good. And Madeline is here. That's good. So I really only had 3 so far. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Surprise. What the heck? Yeah. I will figure out why this man is in this strange room. It's just a strange room. I just don't understand it. Got like tiled floors, but then it's like this door opens out to a window when there's obviously a window over here. And there's curtains hanging on the bookshelf, but the bookshelf is like way too close to the door. I don't understand it. These are not my shadow man. My shadow collage man. I do like this painting though. Or this what is it? What is it called? Not like shadow, it's there's a specific word for it. I don't remember. But I love the detail in their hair. The curls and all of that. It's really good. Taylin? Tayln? Interesting. What? Huh? No, no. No, no, no. Strange fruit? No, no. No. Oh, dead animal? Strange shelf? Oh, the shelf is normal. Oh, my woman is back. My reading woman is back. She's contemplating her long day. She's contemplating her long day. This is not correct. I've seen this one before, but it's not correct. Oh. Should I look in the people? I think as long as I don't open it, it might be okay. I like how the different knocks, how different the knocks are. Oh, there's a man typing. I wonder what he's doing. Here we go. Only 9. First odd. To err is human? Well, it's a good thing I didn't do any errors. What? What? How? What was it?
Don't worry, no progress will be lost.
Thank you.
To err is human, and failure is a part of the job. Keep going, you got this.
Oh, thank you for encouraging me with your strange, spooky game of anomalies. That almost scared me. It was very nice of you. What was it? 5 paintings, 5 plants. How many each of each type of glitch was on the previous floor? What did I miss? I thought I got everything. Maybe I saw everything, but I didn't click for one of them because there was only one off. I must have just not counted something that I saw. Because they said that the rooms don't count. Mental magazine. Can the recursive self-improvement program unlock your potential? Also, what experts and laymen mean by intelligence. Money Business Magazine. The tech issue. What the future holds. What is Eden Inc? Is the future it promises possible? Disruptor. Reinventing the creative arts. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. 320, 270. Yeah. I love this painting, kind of. I mean, I love, like I believe it is a photoshopped collage, but I love the main figure works so well into this, like, apple setting that they've given her. I can tell it's Photoshop because those apples are kind of roughly photoshopped over on there. And these apples are rendered very differently than she is rendered. And she even has like a rippling around her that is a little different from everything else. It is interesting as well. The two sides are different. Like there's this side and then there's this side, but she's kind of between the two with the apples, sharing the center of it. I like it. It's cool. I get it. She's also not holding the basket properly. I can open this door. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, I bet these are the other levels. Gallery record. Looks like I need more keys. Okay. Longest streak is 2 floors. Fastest floor, 7 minutes. And 58 seconds. Total glitches, 34 seen. Okay, okay. So this is to clear the entire thing, I guess. Developer 6 minutes. I'll do a quick speed run. We'll see how many I get. I still don't know what these question mark things are. And I still don't have a key for this. And I still don't know what the hero's journey has to do with all of this. Thank you. Primer floor. Oh, I'll show you Veiled Woman. This is Veiled Woman. Isn't she so pretty? I love her giant earring as well. It's also very nice. She is also an impressionistic woman reading. Yeah. Yeah. Madeline. Madeline never changed even one of those times. Actually, she might have changed once. But she was there the rest of the time. Did I count this one? I saw that it had changed, but did I count it? Maybe that's the one that I missed. Because I was very happy about woman being back. Woman reading. That's what this one was. Right. Right. Oh. It's starting me off on floor 3. Okay. Okay. Great. Awesome. Love that. Dear. I didn't even see that it literally just says dear. That's not my plant. That is my veiled woman. That is not my sheep. That is... Maybe that is my plant, actually. I don't remember what my plant looks like. That might... Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna take it off for that plant. So it's just deer and not my sheep. Oh, I like that. Wow, that's lovely. Deer. Oh, the blossoms up top. Wow. It's just a lovely scene. I love that. That is not my skull. That must be from the same era. Or maybe the same artist. Because it's also got a very similar yellowing to the skull one. That's not my plant. That is my man. Oh, there's the skull. What is that one normally? I mean, it's not that. I know it's not that. Oh, sad woman. Sad nun. I haven't seen this one yet. This is a great painting, though. Oh, she's having a hard time reading, I suppose. Maybe she's just tired. She's leaning on something. She's got the keys. She got no phone. Do you see that they're doing a collab with I don't remember what VTuber group. William Shakespeare? That made it sound like Nokoton. Nokoton? Something like that. I can't remember her name. The girl with the giant antlers was doing a collab with Shakespeare. I'm pretty sure that's not Shakespeare either, but okay, here we go. Odd. 7. 50% chance of getting this correct. Yay! 7 out of 7. Big plant. Big plant. Big plant. That's little deer. That's not my woman. That is my shelf. Starry Night. Strange. That's my guy. Oh, this is a new one. I love that. The detail in that. The detail in that is great. Wow, the detail of seeing through that glass and the very slight warp on all of the stuff through it, that's nice. Yo, that's top tier. That's top tier still life right there. Did I count that one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I get to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Survived writer's block. I could have died there? What do you mean? What do you mean? I could have died there? Writer's block. It looks real, but feels weirdly light and doesn't seem to open. Selected writer's block. Okay. Okay. Didn't miss anything? I don't think so. Memento mori. No! Wait, did writer's block count as a glitch though? Oh, no, I definitely counted the shelf. Maybe I did miss a plant. Because I only remember 3 big plants. Maybe there was one that was like something else entirely. Oh, there's no radio. Oh, it's over here. What you doing all the way over here? Oh, there's a puzzle. There's a puzzle piece. Oh. Interesting. This one has 4 locks on it. Oh my god. Those must be the other levels. Maybe the puzzle pieces will open these doors. Fastest floor, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Yeah. Alright. Well. It's been a little over an hour. I'm gonna call it for now. I do like this game. It's real good. We might try and finish the demo next time. And then see if I am up to playing Umurangi Generation. If I don't get motion sick again. Get some good rest. I will try. I will try so hard. I will sleep. Like I've never slept before. I will do my best. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm thinking about sleeping. It's making me tired. I'm gonna finish eating my food though, and then I'll probably get to sleep. Oh, I guess before I go, let me show actually one more thing. One more thing. One more thing. I gotta open it up. I gotta open it up. Why does it look like this? Okay. Got me worried for a second. And let me make sure everything's on properly. Properly. Okay, okay, okay. And now. Oh. Oh. Why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? I'm making a live 2D model. Live 2D. I'm obviously still pretty early. As you can tell, it's straight up lines. Straight up lines. I'm still sketching parts of it too. These pieces for the legs are not separated. I've gotten all of the arms separated. Pretty in a basic setup. I still have some details around the neck to do, which I have to kind of figure out. And then I gotta also figure out how to do the horn curses for making my horn cool and spirally. I'm not gonna be too far behind you. That's nice. Yeah, I was not going to do a live 2D model for like a while, but it seems like it's kind of a necessary step at this point, just for growth and like other stuff. So it feels like a even though I wanted to hold off, I kind of just need to do it. I think as well because I actually have pretty simple design, and for the model I've kind of rescaled the jacket a bit. I should be able to get decent uh movement animations. I have to figure out how to make them a little more sensitive though, if that makes sense. Like smaller movements in real life equating to bigger movements in the model, because I think my my desk and like my camera will probably do better having a model that has a higher like sensitivity range. Because I don't think I will be moving a whole lot uh the way that I would need to for I think a higher quality model. Puppeting for puppeting reasons. So, but I'm working on it. I'm started. Legs aren't done. The torso's done. The head isn't quite done. Well, the torso's not really done. It's getting there. It's pretty close. The head's pretty much done except for the horn and the monocle. I'm so excited. I ran through two different versions. This is the version I ended up on, but this is the old version. I really did them on like the same day, so it's not like they're super different. It's just like small changes. I really liked the face on this one too, but the there was something about the rest of the proportioning on it that just wasn't working. So I ended up going just slightly different. Just slightly different. Let me see if I can side by side them for you. So the right is the final version, well, quote unquote final so far. And then the left is the other version that I had. You can tell that the jacket got scaled down. Clothes got a little tighter. Proportions a bit more even. That kind of thing. Looks really good so far. Thank you. Thank you. I'm working hard. I'll show you a doodle. This is something I posted on Twitter. I'm watching in Reco right now. Not this very second, just in general. And there was this scene between Elizabeth and Jonathan. Oh, it was so good. I loved how dramatic it felt. And this is the drawing that I did while I was toiling away with my dryer not working last night. Staying up. Because I needed something to be able to keep me up to remember to check the dryer, make sure things were getting dry. So this is what I did. This is what I did. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna finish eating, probably chug a bunch of water, and then go to sleep. Hopefully. Hopefully I just kind of fall asleep. So good stream. Thank you. I'm gonna see the Twitch stats now. We're going to the ending screen. What was that? Good time, good time. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. I don't have anybody again. I guess I kind of last minute timed this one. Otherwise, I think I would have had somebody to raid. Not today, though. Not today, though. We're gonna do also a watch along in the server. Sunday? I think Sunday. Sunday afternoon? Maybe morning? Maybe morning, noon? Maybe noon? So that we can catch up on some of our seasonal anime. We're gonna watch the latest episodes of them, like from where we left off on the most recent watch-alongs to the most recent release episode for each of them. We're doing Witch Hat Tillier, which should be episode 7, I think, because we watched at least 6. So maybe 7 and 8, and then we have Marriage Toxin, which is at least the most recent 2 episodes, and then Demons of the Shadow Realm, which I believe is 1 episode, maybe 2 by Sunday. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me for a little spooky demo, and I will see you next time. Bye.